Welcome to the Lusitani campaign for Et Impera 1.2.4. In the last part, all the action was down here when we took back this settlement from the Bolly, and you can see we've now secured this area here. Now what I want to do in this part is start the process of pushing east up this way, and what I'm looking for is possibly to take out the Cimbri and the Swaby, and what I'm looking to do is seal off these ports around here to secure Britannia, which will give me a big strong economic base to drive the empire. And the reason I'm doing that is that my empire maintenance is absolutely terrible. If I show you here, I'm currently running an empire maintenance about 80%, and that's not going to get any better. And the problem when you play as a barbarian is, I come in here and we show you here, that if you flip through here, I can't see one there, can't see one there, can't see one there. I mean, the other possible one would be here. Industry. Oh, there's a small increase with canals, which I'm building anyway. So that's, you get 1% from that. So what I need is a max level canal in every single province to reduce that. I do need to work hard on my characters. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've actually got top level. Yeah, we need to work towards this, which is the next turn. We're going to be trying to push those up as we go forward. The other thing I've also noticed is that I'm actually one governor short, which is a fail, and 2 spies and 2 champions. I think that's because my I've just leveled up my Imperium and I haven't got that way. You can see here, once these start kicking in 40-50%, it's going to get a bit expensive. So the other thing I also need to do, and I think I'll do it now, is start working on my characters. So what we're looking for, I need to start leveling some of these up, because at the highest level these give a -1 empire maintenance as well. I think we can send you off. I mean, Rome, Macedonia, I'm not interested in those. I'm not interested in the Cimbris in the Anatolian League. I mean, we could actually just send one to there. And the idea is I want to push as many of these female characters up as fast as possible. And the next question is, where am I going to build put my new governor in? I want them in a very wealthy province. You've got a governor. Telekinesis has got a... looks like Aquitaine doesn't have one. What we're going to do is just get in a new governor or dignitary here. Both from local province. I don't think we actually need that. You've got the job. We'll get you in. I mean, that's going to take all my money, but I do need to be as profitable as possible. And now we're going to go to war with the Cimbri. What I'm thinking is for this army to go in against this army. This army's got no cav at all. Who are the Cimbri at war with? The Ari. We offer to join your war.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
Against the Cimbri.
I listen because your people are known to have.
And they've accepted.
You have spoken
that means we don't lose diplomatic reputation. That means we don't lose diplomatic reputation because we're going this way.
For the tribe.
You come in here. Battle deployment. Now I could go for the auto resolve on this. What's the auto resolve? 85%. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the auto resolve on this, guys, simply because that should take that entire army down. I didn't realise that we'd have the garrison. That's going to be a quick win. I do want to push this campaign forward pretty quickly. Yeah, we took a little bit more damage than I thought I was hoping for, but never mind.
Ready for further orders.
Military traditions.
Warriors all. None will escape.
Get into here now.
Besieging settlement.
I don't want to damage 2 armies in a row. This is 81%. We're going to fight this one, guys. I mean, this garrison's damaged. I don't really want to just damage this siege army. Enemy sallies out. Well, that's a big mistake because you don't have any cavalry. Nice and dry. And we got a nice big open field as well. And they don't have.
Iberian swords.
What we're going to do is have.
Sword bands. Fearless warriors.
Oops.
Prepare to attack. Reform.
For you. I'm going to take you out of the front line. Just put you there.
Axe warriors.
And keep the axe warriors behind.
Sword band.
And of course we're going to put the ballista behind as well. Reasonable distance back. Going to put our
Hunger for blood and battle. Orders. Battle ready.
cavalry out on that side.
Sword band.
I have
Britons. Orders.
the sword band out on this side.
Slingers. Missile armed warriors.
And we're going to have
They will bleed for us. Slingers.
push these guys forward.
I trust, my friend.
Oops.
When we are alone, we shall teach them to respect the battles. Today, they will learn or die. Axe warriors! Warriors!
Don't get too far out. These guys are breaking that way.
Noble cavalry! Iberian cavalry!
General, just don't get too far out.
Ready for battle! Sword! Warriors!
These axe warriors up into this position. We're going to let them come at us.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Don't actually seem to have any missile units, which is seems a bit odd.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yep.
Slingers! Katu Slaughter! Battle ready and eager!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Axe warriors! Iberian swords! Fearless warrior battle
Okay.
ready! Warriors eager for blood! Axe warriors!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Push these guys forward.
Warriors! Warriors eager for blood! Warriors! Britons! Ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee fighters ready! Ready! Battle ready! Sword! Make them bleed! Axes!
You guys push into here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Battle ready! Slingers! Axe warriors!
Axe warriors. Yep.
Sword band! Beside armed warriors! Swords! Battle ready!
guys push through. Okay, they're collapsing on this side.
Turning in our favor.
I mean, it's only a pretty weak garrison army anyway. You guys are probably killing more of my troops than general. You might as well get in on the action. You guys stand down. You're killing my own troops. Guys get some kills as they end battle. We lost 125, which is what, less than 10%. Cav did well, artillery did well. We're just going to occupy.
Ready for battle. Ready for order.
This army is going to push through.
What would you have?
This agent. I'm more interested. Actually, this agent can push through to there. This agent can recruit. So there's an army here recruiting. I've actually got a little bit two cav in it actually, so they've got no army here as far as I can see.
What would you have to work then?
I would say that Teophorium, I think Teleforum is the next target. I was up against the garrison at 20. That's good. We got here growth -4 food. Watchtower traders. I think we need that. Minus upkeep for upkeep for armies. I think we're just going to hang on to that for the moment until we've managed to get this area stable. Then maybe we'll convert that. I mean, Flevum, taking Flevum out could be quite useful. That would then maybe we'll curve up. How big's the garrison of Flevum? 19 plus a navy. I mean, we've got these guys here. Question is, do I bring this army up? How strong is the garrison here? This garrison still needs to be built up, so just nice and stable here. So what we're going to do is just drop this army into here for the moment. Just going to go for an intern. Warning of unassigned skills. So thank you. We've got this agent here. Certainly want that. Certainly going to have to start opening up this area here. We certainly want the Empire maintenance. Our general here. We certainly want the campaign movement range. I'm very tempted to start putting in some economic benefits here now to try and drive that empire maintenance down. You see how much impact that has straight away. Morale here. Actually like that, so we're going to put that in there. And of course we got our agent here. Action cunning based. Unlock action duel. Nope. I mean, we can't come down here. If we come down to here, that's going to give us campaign movement range plus experience to the army. We come down here, back again. Of course, the next turn is going to be winter, which is going to be a little bit of a pain. And that's all we can do this turn, guys. Just going to go for an end turn. we are. Character, new political intrigue has developed, diplomatic mission. Consequential diplomat has returned with a generous tribute. Well, that's certainly worth spending. We've got stone footing, so we need to start pushing that up. Solakuri, political party, Churchadani chieftain. This lady has reached the end of her days. Oh, okay. Oh, so it was a... Oh, no. The general of the political party has reached the end of his days in peace. So it looks like we've lost a general. Down here. That's okay. And we've got slums. Down here. Okay. New political... One of those, maybe. Needs one. We're just going to boycott, and we need a new general. What are we going? Wow. I don't really want to put in. I think it's this guy because he was the old one. What we got here? Lusitani noble cavalry. Heavy cav. Just going to go with him. Family annuals. The first thing we're going to need to do is deal with the slums here. We have to knock that down. This is always the hazard when you record separate videos, especially if you have a few days between. You forget about very basic ideas like that. What I'm going to need to do now is start pushing some of these areas here. Faction rises. Yeah. See if that's altered my politics. No, this is the guy. He hates barbarians, so he's going to be happy. Well, establish diplomatic relations. So we're probably going to need to get this guy into the battle. Wow. We've got 3 women in this. You need to get married. I need to get a second general into here straight away. Who you got here? Oh, great. Chance of having children. That's her. Oh, that's not quite so bad. Yeah, we're going to need to start getting these guys in. Where are you? You're in Tarako. Down here. And what we're going to do is replace you straight away. If someone replace you straight away with this guy. And,
Ready for orders.
what we're going to do is give him what we can give, anything that will order. I'll give you that. Anything that will increase public order. Don't want influence. Hidden agent. Yep, give him that. Give him that. So I want this to be kept stable. Now we can't move very far. Your job is to move you guys forward. So you're gonna take. Now there's bound to be an army in here somewhere. Okay, very good. So we've got 11,000 to spend. We've got everything's good except for Caledonia Hyberium here. I say sanitation. How's the... Oh, we do need to send out another female character. Yeah, I think you can do. I think you can just go to Rome. Hopefully she will level up again. So, yeah, the Empire maintenance is now down to 77%. You deploy. And let's just you don't actually have any sanitation in here. Well, we're certainly going to need to fix that once this grows up. And that's actually our most profitable settlement as well. What do we get here? Empire maintenance, growth per turn. Well, you don't really need growth, you're maxed out. So are you. Start with anything that's not fully maxed out. It looks like Britannia's on here. You're maxed out. Lusitani. But a lot of these are all fully maxed out. Nope, nope, you're not. Get you out there. And that's about all we can do cash wise. Let's have a quick look at the political status of, yeah, I mean, I'd love for Massila to break their allegiance with Rome. Egypt. Ah, that's interesting. Well, they're all, well, but these armies are all off in a different direction, so that could be good. I still want to finish this off in this direction. What did we just... Got what we researched. Sorry guys. Critical natural causes. Research complete. Stone footing construction level 2. So we've completed this area here, and that's actually given us a little bit of empire maintenance. My inclination is to push for this to get the extra 2%, and that will actually give us more loyalty as well. And I actually like that as well. We're going to do this one first. This is going to be 24 turns. Wow. That's all we can do this turn. So just going to go for an end turn, guys. Okay, political intrigue. Mission. Constitution has been wounded, has returned empty-handed. Great, thank you. Massive attrition report. Returned home. Yep. Missing banditry taxes in Lusitani. Rival ban. That's, oh yeah, we certainly want that. And of course, what I need to do is remember to build these slums down here. Where is it? What are we going to have here? I mean, we could go this. No, I don't want this, do I? I want. I think we're going to go that way again as well. And maybe we need to start pushing out some more of these reservoirs. Get the... No, you don't have it, do you? But we can get some more food in there. Although we've got no shortage of food, but we can go economic. Now, this army's here. I'm not going to get into the middle here, so what we're going to do is just give these armies a dual strike point at the moment.
Is there nothing else?
How can I help?
You
Heading out.
just sneak off that way.
I am
You stand behind him.
work then.
There's another army there just coming through. This is our faction leader. He can come up to about here. You can just... I think you can hold patrol for the moment. Construction report. Can't really take that up. Anyone with public order issues. This is Germania Minor. Incentio. I think that public order is under control. Britannia. Yeah, you're going to be okay. Let's see who's got the lowest public order. Yeah, you're going up anyway. Yeah, I think you probably need that more than anything else. Media down here. One more turn and you'll be ready to go. I mean, actually, what we need is something that's going to create some cash. We've got here your public order is good. Oh yeah. Don't really want to ruin the public order here at the moment. That's going to improve, so we can punch that for the moment. And that's all my cash spent again. Just going to go for another end turn. We've got pirates spotted in seed. It's not a problem. Now they've sent an agent up that way.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Let's send this army up. Take this army out.
Ready for orders.
Here in this position. I'd like to take this army down. I think taking the these armies down is more important than taking out the actual settlements. You in. Okay, this looks like it might be a slightly different story from last time. But we're going to fight it. I think they've got the main focus simply because our army's taken attrition, theirs hasn't. We're going to start deployment. We've got the advantage of it. Wow, that's a fantastic advantage. Now, there's a good chance they're going to come at us simply because we've got the artillery. This is going to make the camera angle is going to be a little bit tricky. What we're going to do is have these guys across the front again. Just notice we've got absolutely no spear infantry in this army. Then again, it's meant to be an assault army, isn't it? Yeah. Blisters, you can just sit right behind like that. They've got a little bit of cav this time, so we're going to be a bit careful. You guys can support the back line. You go onto that side. I think we're going to stick with the same format that we've used every single time, but this time it's in the trees here. Cav that barbarian cav that side. That side. Slingers. You keep fairly tight in. What have we got left? Because they've got cav. Who are these? Yeah, these are medium melee infantry, so I don't want these guys being paraded around the front.
Whatever they do, whatever they send to fight us, whatever tactics they employ, however many men we lose, however bad it may look, remember,
what we're going to do is move these guys forward a little bit so we're away from the trees. There they are. Now we've got the visibility.
Battle ready. Britons, orders. The gods guide our shots.
Now, if they want to stand, I'm quite happy with that. Because just gonna push the slingers forward. comes the cav.
As you say, warriors, move out! We hunger for blood and battle!
Right, I've got 2 sets of cav coming in on this side.
Dead warriors!
So axes.
Slingers!
Slingers back that way.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
All right! Fire! Forward! Orders! Slingers! Missiles ready!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Hey, pull back.
As you say! Scrappers ready! Axes! No!
Haven't killed any of those guys yet.
Iberian
Hey.
cavalry!
Well, we're taking down that heavy cav on that side. This cav is
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Slingers! Britons! Ready! Fire!
and that cav's going down.
Slingers! Yo! Warriors
Hey.
ready! Warriors!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Slingers! Sword band! Slingers! We hunger for
Right.
blood and battle! Slingers!
Guys, switch your attention to those.
Missile
One of
arms!
our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready and eager!
Ready, fighters, ready!
Iberian cavalry! Slingers! Move it! Iberian cavalry!
Iberian cavalry that way.
Guide our shots!
Right, we've driven off the cavalry.
Warriors! Missile warriors! Sword band!
Hey, idiots.
Slingers! Warriors! Eagle! Sword!
Which,
Battle!
One of our units has used
No.
all its ammunition.
Prepare to attack! Roar! Axe warriors! We will pierce their hearts! Ready!
general,
Noble
you're
cavalry!
gonna have to come around here.
Warriors!
You guys push in that side.
We hungered for blood and battle!
Hey, clear off.
Iberian cavalry! Take that! Warriors ready! Ready! Sword
Our general is under attack.
Yep,
Iberian
we
cavalry!
want to get their missile troops off the ground. Guys, hit those.
Iberian cavalry! Slingers!
Slingers.
Noble cavalry! Iberian cavalry! We'll kill them all!
Don't get caught by that heavy infantry.
Slingers!
Right, these guys have gone.
Sword band! Slingers! Ready! Get moving! Let go! We're coming down!
You guys break this way. Wait,
Curse you!
The men are wavering.
they're breaking through the centre here. There's a little bit of a cause for concern.
Battle ready! Deadly missiles
If they break through the centre here, that's gonna
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
be... We need to get these up here.
Noble cavalry!
We need to support the centre.
Warriors!
spear infantry here.
Noble cavalry! We'll kill them all!
Suppose these guys are pretty tired because I've run them all over the battle. Oh no, they're fresh. Nope. Oh wait. Don't need to do that. I know it's an uphill charge, but you guys turn that way. General, hey, don't throw your ammunition away. Don't attacking stupid.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You switch on to those. I think you could get the downhill charge into these. Pull away.
Warriors eager for blood. Slingers, fire on them. Equo,
Cavalry.
riders forward. Swift horsemen.
Cavalry.
Noble
Okay,
cavalry.
form up for a
Iberian
charge.
cavalry.
Not exactly going according to plan.
Warriors ready. Movement.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Kill, kill, kill. Swords. Melee fighters ready. Orders.
Guys, switch your intent. Nope, you're out of ammunition.
Slingers. The gods guide our shots. Noble cavalry.
General,
Noble cavalry. Iberian cavalry.
you
Fearless Iberian sword. Chosen sword.
guys, chosen swords, down onto these.
Slingers. We'll kill them all. Chosen swords. Warriors.
Guys, squeeze onto these.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Iberian cavalry.
Right, we're down to the heavy.
Macaco. Ready. Let them go.
Can't break these.
Axe warriors! Warriors, move out! Warriors eager for blood!
Right, these guys are breaking, so
Swords! Noble cavalry!
The battle is turning in our favor.
yep.
Swords! Equo! Orders!
Guys, push this side.
Warriors! Iberian cavalry!
Rearing cavalry in. Guys, go after this heavy unit here. Right,
Britons! Get orders! Riders forward!
General,
Noble
you're
cavalry!
doing okay.
Cavalry! Chosen swords! Get ready!
Right,
Scrappers ready!
you
Warriors
get out of the battle. You go over far away as possible.
Equo! Take charge! Kill, kill, kill!
But these guys are
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
general.
For blood and battle. Get running!
I'm here. I know it's going to be an uphill charge, but
Swords! Noble cavalry! For Romans! Iberian cavalry! Chosen swords! Our horses love blood! Swords!
you guys come around that side. Anyone to kill over here? No.
Axe warriors! They will bleed for us! Noble cavalry! Macaco! All right!
Cavalry, pull out.
Iberian
Ye-
swords!
Be nice and fresh. And we're just going to come in for the. We come in on the rear charge on these guys.
Axe warriors!
Okay, they're both breaking now.
Ready for battle!
Pop the war cry. And we're going to continue. So I want this army destroyed. General, you can take the honours with some of the kills. Just going to speed up, guys.
The
Cav
enemy general is dead.
down here. You've got here. Yeah, want these guys
Our
dead.
hidden units have been discovered.
Run them down. I mean, we took pretty bad beating, so what we're going to have to do is probably pull this army back and then move up our other army, the kings. We're going to nearly exit to desktop for some reason. We lost 672. A little bit of friendly fire there, but we're okay. This army should be destroyed. Close victory. Bomb. Kill them. That army's actually really badly damaged. I'm going to leave that army alone. And what we're going to do is bring this army here. There's a good chance that army will move. So what we're going to do is bring this up into support. Protect this army. Because this army is going to have to fall back. I mean, we could merge those two together. Merge. Just to make sure that they stay strong. 10. These warriors here weren't too bad. We've got our faction
Ready for orders.
leader. I mean, that's it. It's summer, so and he's got lots of movement range. What I'm going to do is bring this army into here. But the public order should be good here. And the idea is that this army can then team up maybe with this army. I mean, the artillery's damaged anyway. So maybe we will need to take Fletham first and then move on these. But we will need to get a momentum to take these settlements before the Cimbri can rebuild their armies. Because that's what we're going to have to do, guys. So, oops. What I'm going to need to do is we got a little bit of cash. You're maxed out. You need to build up. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. We need to send this on an agent. Well, we could go to Egypt. Plus we could send one to the Gatuli as well. And we've got a little bit of cash to spend. Let's just another quick flip through. You're building up. You need that. maybe it's time to start pushing these up. Get another one in. I mean, there's no real downside as such for these, so we might as well get that Empire maintenance struggling forward. And that's about all I can do in this part, guys. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. So in the next part, we will continue to propagate our war against the Cimbri. I mean, my instinct is to take Treforum first, and then that splits just leaves these two minor settlements here. But that's going to be for the next part, guys. So hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.